everyone, it's me Kyssa. Welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I'll be showing you around my Notion workspace. If you watched my previous videos, then you would know that I used a Notion template by another study YouTuber, but I wasn't able to keep up with it as schoolwork piled up and it was not very efficient to use anymore, so I kind of stopped using the template altogether. And now that it's 2021, Happy New Year guys, I wanted to get my stuff together and I created my own Notion workspace. So I took inspiration from other YouTubers like Aliana Ross, Study Collab by Alicia or with Alicia, I'm not sure. But yeah, just to put it out there, I tried to make it as simple as I can so that I have all the important things in there and I'm not wasting my time adding other things that I possibly won't need. It's simple but effective.
Simple but effective.
And now that we have cleared all that, let us begin with the Notion tour. So obviously at first glance you will notice that it's Grey's Anatomy themed. I am loving Grey's Anatomy so much. I'm at season 11. For my cover, I have the intro and then I just called it Kyssa's Brain in a Nutshell with 2 smiley faces. And then I have Lexi Gray and J Pearl. So those are the 2 photos. So cute, so cute. In the middle, I have my pages. But first, I have my toggle menu. It says, this week on Kyssa's Anatomy, because I thought I was being witty, but now that I'm reading it, it's very cheesy. But I just have reminders. It's kind of like a brain dump, some things that I don't know where to put. It's not about YouTube or school or extracurriculars. So I put it here. And then below that, I have 2 sections, Uni and Personal Agenda. Under Uni, I have second semester. And I just have my priority list. I have this so that if I open Notion, I know the major tasks that I should be doing at the moment, especially during like Hell Week, the week before exams. The petas are just piled up and I get overwhelmed. Having this section for like priority avoids that, so I know what I should be focusing on. Next to that, I have a quote that says, discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want the most. Then I also have Blackboard, which is the learning platform that we use. Below that, I have my weekly agenda, which is so important. I always need a weekly agenda, whether it's on my notes app or on an actual piece of paper like this one. I have this notepad that has all the days of the week. That's how I like to organize like my to-do list. I want to see my week in a glance so that I know if I can move this task for the next day or if I can't because there's so much workload for that day and stuff like that. So yeah, weekly agenda is a must. Then below that, I have my lessons, quizzes, and betas. I have it in 3 separate tables. First, for lessons, I can add the topic, the subject, and the status. So let's say our topic is the muscular system and the subject is anaphy. And I'm still gonna add the other subjects here for the options because I still don't know all my subjects. So, and then for the status, I can choose from no progress, currently studying, go over again, still confused AF, or finished, go girl. So let's say I'm finished with it, and there. And then if I click the little open as page button, I can embed PDFs or PowerPoints. I can put them all here so that if I need to study for a quiz for this topic, it will all be here and I don't have to go digging through my downloads. Then for quizzes, let's say I have a quiz, muscular system. Again, the subject is anaphy. I can keep track of the progress or the status, date to be announced, review, finished, go girl. So let's say date to be announced. That means it has been mentioned that we have a quiz or that we're gonna have a quiz, but we still don't know when. Or if the date has been announced, then I can put it here. Let's say it's gonna be on Monday. I can add a reminder on the day of event or the day before, stuff like that. Then for the petas, let's say we need to create the brochure. Then again, I could choose the subject and then the progress, tasks assigned, halfway finished, final revisions, finished, go girl, or no progress. Actually, I have to move this up here because it's the very first thing. Tasks assigned basically means that we have distributed the work for each member, but if it's an individual project, obviously I don't have to use this option. I can open it as a page and then I can insert the Google Drive link for submission or the instructions so that I don't have to look for it on Messenger and backread so much messages, or look if I sent it to myself or if I pasted it on my notes app, stuff like that. It saves so much time. Let's say, oh, I'm gonna do my PETA. I'm just gonna open this Notion workspace. I mean this page on Notion, and I can see everything that I need. So that's it for my second semester page. Then let's go back to uni. We have extracurriculars, and this one is pretty empty because I really have no idea what I'm gonna do with this yet. I just have it in case I get assigned something. Since I am the treasurer, I'm not sure if I'm still gonna be treasurer this semester, but just in case, I can put like spreadsheets here or notes to myself. If I have a meeting for an org or I need to message someone, brainstorm about something, and stuff like that. I can add a date for the task and the name. Pretty self-explanatory. So if you're an org person, hopefully this will help you. Or if you have a lot of extracurriculars, if you're gonna duplicate my template. There's probably at least one person who's gonna be duplicating my template, right? Please tell me there's gonna be at least one person that I'll be able to help from this video. If none, well, that's okay. Then under personal agenda, I have 2 more pages. First is for YouTube. It's just called She a YouTuber. I have a table for my content schedule with title, filming date, uploading date, and the status. The status I can choose from brainstorming, filming, editing, for approval, uploaded, or idle if I haven't done anything about it. And this concept I learned to use from Aliana Ross. Also the section on the first page, I also got inspiration from her. So then at the bottom, I just have video ideas. Now let's go back to personal agenda. I have my resolutions page, and I just have 15 days for January. Then my resolutions, which I'm gonna blur out for personal reasons. Keep yourself accountable. 15-day goal to keep the habit, keep going. And then lastly, at the bottom, I have dates to remember. I like to see, aside from a weekly agenda for school, I also want to see my month in a glance so that I know what day it is. You know, sometimes I just forget the date and the day. That's January. And that is it for my Notion workspace. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to give this video a big like. Comment down below if you're gonna duplicate my template. And subscribe to my channel. Turn on the post notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And I'll talk to you guys on my next one. Bye!